Hello everyone, and wowee, I'm drawing and I'm talking. Ooh, who would have thunk? So, I just wanted to do the Fanime voice meme again because I did this before back when it was going around, and I decided to do it again because why the heck not? And I'm also working on little designs of the main characters of Heirloom Star Strangers. And if I'm ever in a position where I can make a Redbubble account, I want to turn them into little stickers. So that'll be cute. Alright, enough of me rambling. On to the questions that I am supposed to answer. Number 1, state your name and username. My internet name is Elle. That is my Netizen Witness relocation name. And my username is It's Snowing Stars on YouTube. Misty Miss on DeviantArt, and that's pretty much it. Number 2, do you make any Fanime, and if so, what do you make? I do a lot of Fanime. I make The Cage Underworld, Space Drops and Misa and Flynn, Firewall Adata, Supernatural Spies, I'm the Sidekick, coming soon to a YouTube near you, Heirloom Star Strangers, and Heirloom Star Stellar Adventure. Some of you who remember some of my previous videos may be like, hey, wait a minute, you didn't mention Aaron's Atlantic Adventure. Well, Aaron's Atlantic Adventure is a seafaring story, so it has a lot of water in it, and I realized that I'm not masochistic enough to animate all that water. So I'm turning it into a novel. Do you voice act in any Fanime? If yes, say something in your characters' voices. I gotta think about this one because it's like kind of infrequent that I voice act in Fanime. I did something for Melty-chan, but that wasn't necessarily a Fanime. It was more like a project. In Supernova, I do Miss Ando, and she's kind of like my natural voice, but like a little more mature sounding. And I do Luna in the same Fanime, and she's like kind of ethereal sounding, a little sleepy sounding, you know. In The Stolen Hour, I do Samson, and he's like kind of has like a deeper, younger kid male voice. I also this isn't related to Fanime. Well, it's like 6 degrees of Fanime, but Katori's season 2 voice actress in The Cage Underworld is doing a RPG, and I voice act the main character, and she's, you know, like my natural voice. It's under a cleric Lily. So it's really fun. It's a fun project, and I like doing it a lot. How were you introduced into the Fanime community? I remember how I was introduced to the Fanime community, but then aliens appeared in the room while I was introduced to the Fanime community, and the MIB had to come and kill them, and they wiped my memories of the incident, and I forgot how I was introduced to the Fanime community. No, but seriously, I think it was probably, like everyone else, like Fanime transformations by YouTubers and stuff. Like, I think it was like Tokidoki Brigade and Gospel Holy Relic of Church. I'm sort of like in the Fanime community, but not of the Fanime community. Like, I'm just kind of there. I'm like the awkward newcomer who just like is like trying to find her niche or whatever. Like, even though it was kind of like there, like in its golden days, like I was just kind of there, but it wasn't until I made The Cage Underworld that I actually started joining the Fanime community as a creator, you know, stuff like that. Favorite Fanime? I'm gonna have to think about this one too. But I really like Tokyo Magic Star, because I don't know, I have like a thing for like magical girl stories where everything is all cute and cheerful and then, hello naughty children, it's murder time. Other than that, I really like Space Ranger Renal because it's just like really sweet and pure, and it has a lot of heart to it, and it's like the quality of the animation, like even though it's like minimalistic, it's like really good minimalistic, and it's like the kind of show that I wouldn't be surprised to see on television. I also really like Aqua Mew Mew, even though it's no longer a thing, and Fire is like a really big inspiration for me, especially with Heirloom Star, and I just really miss her a lot. While I'm here, I just want to say that I really, even though I discovered it kind of like retrospectively, I really like Twin Rose because it just kind of reminds me of that time when I was 13 and all of my stories were like kind of dark and in the throes of my teenage angst phase, so. But it kind of brings back memories because I think I was a lot more creative back then, so I have positive memories of those weird times as an angsty teenager, so I really like Twin Star because of that. Actually, no, wait, I really like, what was it called? Mahorumi? Or, I don't know, it was the one that Batichihara did with the... Yeah, that one. And I'm not even sure if I can mention this publicly, but I'm really looking forward to My Magical Machi by Temi20. And there are some others that I would mention too, but I'm a tsundere and I don't want anyone else to know that they're my favorite family. Supernova. Have any Fanime ships? Chizuru and Kenta, and Ichigo and Misato from Tokyo Magic Star, Renelle and Haruto from Space Ranger Renelle. In Supernova, I really like Cairo or Autumn and Infinity, Ametsa and Kiki, Yukito and Minamo. Yeah, pronounce the following: Nelipod, Akuji, Tavarius, Terralucius, Space Ranger Renal, Sandar Goes to School, Idarazarum, Tsukidesu, Mipai, Nya Neko Sugar Girls, Doki Doki Pudding Love, Jinko Chino Rumble, Eternal Negima, Gothic Puzzles, Super Awesome Dear Fair Crossover, yes, I hope I got that right, Lorem Ipsum, Kyokin, Fufu Furi Furi Poopy, Reichuru Kitsuki Neko Oni. Wow, I didn't mess up once. I can't believe it. I'm the one they spoke of in Prophecy. Anything else you like to add? I've already met a lot of really nice people in the Fanime community, so I'm just really fortunate that I've made some friends there and that I'm starting to get like some attention on my YouTube channel, which is very, very motivating to me. And like, even though Fanime isn't my #1 outlet for storytelling, because I'm more of like a writer or like a comic artist or whatever, but I'm just really glad that I'm able to like make stories that people like even like Space Drops Me Something. Like, I just made that for the sake of making a weekly Fanime, but a lot of people really like it so far, and it's really motivating, and I really want to finish it, so thank you all for being so nice to me. I really appreciate it, and I just thank you so much. It makes me smile. Say goodbye and tag someone else. I refuse to tag someone else, so bye.